the voice picking side of the Kalipso Sysdev. And I need to introduce you to Arsénio. Arsénio Gil is the CEO of Sysdev Mobile, and Arsénio drew on his extensive knowledge of software solutions integrations in the conceptualization of Kalipso Studio. He has intuitive understanding of how the software can meet the needs of customers and enhance their profitability and for deployment in the market. So I'm going to he's assisted today by Gil from his office, and I'm going to hand you over to Arsénio to continue with his presentation. Thank you all.
Hello. Hi, Hendrik. Thanks a lot for it. Can you hear me?
Can hear you well, thank you.
Hey, great. Good afternoon all, and thanks for assist to this webinar. Today it's the second part of the first. It's the second part of this webinars with Kemtek, and we will focus on development apps, okay, using voice. And today we will to create a voice picking app, okay, and you will to see how fast and easy you can create this kind of apps using voice engines, okay. For that, let me only share my screen, okay. It share my screen on it. And okay, I think you can see my screen, correct? Okay, can you see João, Hendrik? Yes?
I can see it. I believe Hendrik is not as a presenter anymore, but I will push him again.
Okay, right, no problem at all, okay. Okay, let's only have a look again about Kalipso platform. It's only a few slides to introduce again the platform, to remember you what we do, okay? Really about us, like you have, some of you guys have seen last time, we are in the market, we have more or less 15 years, and we have countries in more than 70 countries. We really are only mobile platform development companies, okay, and we are ISVs of different brands in the market, and we have a really strong relationship with Datalogic, okay, also. And again, to explain you, Kalipso is a low-code cross-platform that allows you to create applications for different operating systems like Android, iOS, Windows 10, and we still support Windows Mobile and Windows CE. Okay, it's really the learning curve. It's really fast. Okay, in more or less one day you will be able to start creating apps with Kalipso. Okay, and of course, you don't need to be a programmer, but if you are a programmer, better for you, okay? And of course, you can create online and offline apps. And here, if you create apps without voice, you don't need to buy from us any runtimes, but if you use voice, okay, it's a fee per device we will charge you in order to use voice engines, okay? It's a difference between the Kalipso standard platform with the Kalipso voice platform. It's that we charge per device a fee, okay, for using the voice engines, okay. João, I think you can share a small video introducing the Kalipso voice platform. Yes.
Welcome
João?
to Sysdev Kalipso Studio version 5, the powerful mobile
João?
application generator that suits your needs.
João?
Voice recognition features.
Yes.
Yes, the video is already running. So let's see the video.
Okay, and just a small
We can
video.
start it.
Okay.
Welcome to Sysdev Kalipso Studio version 5,
Okay.
the powerful mobile application generator that suits your needs.
Welcome to Sysdev.
Voice recognition features are a must when it comes to warehouse management processes. Work on a hands-free environment, drastically reducing operational time for each task. To enable voice picking apps development, Kalipso Studio
Oops, I think we have a problem.
version 5 uses the nuanced voice recognition.
Please just stop you. Mute your microphone because there's a lot of echo in the sound. Great.
Sysdev Kalipso Studio version 5, the powerful mobile application generator that suits your needs. Voice recognition features are a must when it comes to warehouse management processes. Work on a hands-free environment, drastically reducing operational time for each task. To enable voice picking apps development, Kalipso Studio version 5 uses the Nuance voice recognition and text-to-speech engines.
Welcome, John Smith.
After logging in the app, a task list will be shown.
You have 7 tasks.
Start picking.
By starting the inventory on the app and using voice commands, you can then use voice functions to proceed to all the operations needed.
5, okay.
3, 5. Pick 3 units of ping pong white balls.
3, okay.
Kalipso, empowering voices, speeding up tasks.
Okay, let me share again my my PC. Okay, and again, okay, this is a small video. I explain you, okay, how Kalipso voice works. Some of you guys, you know really well voice picking apps and voice engines, how to work it. Okay, a little more information about Kalipso. Like I have explained last time, you can create applications working with any kind of database using ODBC or YDB, online or offline applications, or you can use web services like SOAP or REST. You can use Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, 3G, or whatever to connect from the device to your servers. And of course, you can use different methods of data acquisition like barcode, RFID, NFC, signature, and of course, voice. It's what we go to do today. Okay, and sorry, and also you can print and you can use any kind of different hardware like beacons, glasses, or any kind of technologies like push notification, GPS, or SEER. Okay, that means it's some of the technologies that are available in native way in the Kalipso platform, and you can use it simple drag and drop. Okay, what you want to do. Okay, and of course we support different devices, consumer devices based on Android, iOS, and Windows 10. Okay, but of course, like I've told you, we have a really good relationship and strong relationship with Datalogic. But of course, we work with we are ISVs from all of the other brands in the market. Okay. Some of use cases, of course, I've shown you last time. Okay, our customers partners are using Kalipso to create different apps for different activities like CRM, warehouse management, manufacturing, code accounting, a lot of them. Okay. And again, I wanted to explain you who is our typical Kalipso users. Normally, they are WMS integrators or manufacturers, RP integrators or manufacturers, and of course, hardware resellers that they want to add some value to their offer. Okay. And we have several multinational companies or big companies with IT department that end users, okay, they're using the Kalipso platform to create their own apps, okay, for solving their own processes, okay. But more than PowerPoint, let's create a simple voice app, okay, from scratch. In this case, using a database like Microsoft SQL Server and Datalogic MEMOR 10 I have with me, okay. Okay, let's stop the PowerPoint, okay? And here you can see my PC. I have a database with the SQL Server, okay? And here I have, like we have done last time, okay? We have, in this case, for this demo, a table with some voice tasks, okay? Correct? You can see we have locations, product codes, quantity, and let me only clean this. These quantities here. Okay, I'm going to start the demo. Okay, great. Okay, and let's do that. What I want to do is to create an app, okay, that it's showing step task by task to the operator, okay, where to go and which kind of product they need to pick, okay. Let's start with that. Let's open Kalipso platform, okay. I got to use the last
To interrupt you while Kalipso is opening, I just want to let everyone know that you can ask any question you wish on the chat. You have a chat where you can ask any question, and we will answer to it in the end. Sorry.
Okay.
Thank you.
Let's open the last app we have created, okay, then the last webinar, okay. We have here, okay, 3 screens. We have a menu, okay, select an order, okay. Yes, okay. In this case, what we want to do is to create another form, okay, and use speaking for that, okay. Let's just change this here and let's put here another button, okay. Right. Another here, okay, another button. Put here voice, okay. Your voice. Okay, right. Okay, great. Now and later we will create a new screen, okay, where the user will see the tasks. But before, okay, of that, what we need is, in this case, I need to go to my database, okay, and I have already here the voice tasks file, okay, and we need to go also to our project properties, okay, here, and go to voice nuance and tell to the system I want to use TTS and ISR, TTS text to speech and automatic speech recognition, okay. Sorry, and also let's go again to here, voice nuance, and we go to settings and we can choose the language we want, okay. In this case we have American English, okay. You can choose also the tone or give a male or female voice. Of course, you can add how many languages you want. In this case, we have French, German, Dutch, Portuguese, and Portuguese Brazilian, and also Italian Novello. If you need another language, please let us know, okay, and we can introduce for you, okay. And what we need also to define, it's our vocal commands, okay. What the commands that user are allowed to spell, okay. And where we go here, words, and let's create it, for example, exit our vocal commands, like, I don't know, repeat, okay. And you can create how many voice commands we want, okay. Also, you can define chars in case we need to, okay, to tell something like A01 or B01, C01. You know, B and C, it's very similar in terms of sound, okay. You can just add, okay, like telecommunication alphabet, for example, alpha. When do you want to say A or B, C, you say Bravo 1, Charlie 1, or whatever, okay. You can define, or of course, in those you can define your own alphabet if you want, okay. And also you can also define a lot of different things regarding turning your application, okay. But from the beginning, okay, you just need to choose your languages and define your vocal commands. I only go to use exit and repeat, for example, okay, and save, okay. Great, we did nothing more, okay. Let's now create a new form here where I want to show the tasks for the user, okay. Let's create a new form here, okay. Let's give a name, okay. It's form voice, okay. Great, okay. And let's put here, for example, label here, voice tasks, here, okay, like ads and center, okay. This both, okay. let's put here, okay. And here I want to show task by task, okay, what the user must do, okay. Let's put here a label, okay, for example. Let's call it this label. E, for example, okay. Is like that. Sorry, okay. And let's copy paste this, okay. Let's put here location, for example. Label location, okay. And put the other one is product, okay. Name, product, okay. Let's put another one. It's quantity, okay. Okay, let's put here quantity, okay. Okay, another one. Let's units. Okay, if it is X or units or whatever. Okay, right. We are just dragging, designing a screen. Let's put here a button, for example. You don't need buttons, but only to show you. Okay, let's close. Okay, and you got an action here that when I click on this button, I want to close my form. Okay. And let's put a new button here, okay. To have some code to go to next task, okay. You can use functions, procedures, or whatever you want. In this case, I need to show you it's more easy, okay. That's a button. That's another button. Okay. Here, next task, okay. And now we need to start putting some code here, okay? Let's go here, next task. What we want is when the user finishes a task, or when they open this screen, I want to fill here, to put here the values of the location, product, quantity of the task I want, okay? Okay, go here, actions, let's put here, not on click. Let's to select our database, okay. Here, what I want to select is from table voice tasks, the task ID, and I want to put this on the control I've put on the screen, okay. Label task ID, okay. And what I need more, it's here, location ID, I not put on label location, okay. And I want what need more, keep product code description and put on product, okay. And another more, I need quantity, I put on label quantity, okay. And another more, you can use controls like labels, like I'm using now, but you can use variables, okay, if you want. If you don't want to put something on the screen, just use variables, and it's okay. Okay, and here it's units. I want here quantity unit. Okay, great. Now, and I need to show tasks there. They are open, not do it. Okay, when the quantity, okay, it's different. It's minus 10 do quantity. Okay. Okay. When the a task is done, okay, I don't want to show again. Okay, like that. Okay, great. Okay. And let's go here. Okay, on this button. Okay, actions. It's like this. So, and let's put here show form. Okay, our form voice. Okay, great. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, and after that we go to put the code to control the app by voice. Okay, I have my device with me here. Let's show it. Show my device. Something here. Okay, you can see my device. Okay, here. Let's install the application here. If everything is working, okay. To install the application on my device. You can see it here. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. You can see the app. Okay. In the moment. Okay. Okay. Great. So your voice speaking. Okay. Next task. Okay. Oops. Sorry. Something is wrong here. Let me check it. What is wrong? Steady. Control steady. Okay. Where? Sorry. That I have no tasks. Okay. Great. Sorry. Let's put here again. Okay. And let's see if it's working. And after that, we go to put voice to control the app. Okay. And you go to see it's really easy to. Okay. Okay. Next. Sorry. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Great. Voice. Next task. Okay, you can see location, ID task, location. Okay, let's put now, everything is working. Let's put now some voice to control that. Okay, how we do that? Okay, you remember that we have defined here in the project properties at the beginning. Okay, we go to use text to speech and ISR, and also we go to use English, and the words will be exit and repeat. Okay, let's how we control that, I will use voice. Okay, let's double click on this screen. Okay, go to actions, and when you open the form, go to use an action from voice. It's here. It is set recognition. It's okay. I'm telling you this from now. You can use exit and repeat, and also you can spell numbers from 0 to 9. Was events, okay, and I need confirmation words. Okay, correct. Confirmation word will be, for example, okay. Okay, sorry for that. I don't know what's happened here. Let me check here one thing only, because I define the alias and don't need it only. So let's go. So here, chars and. I don't need alias. Later I explain you, okay? I don't need to use this kind of things at the moment for this demo. Okay, great. And here also, I don't need this. Okay, when I use alias, they can't fill automatically, but I don't need, okay? Let's go again here, okay? Let's do actions. Let's use an action. It's set recognition. It's telling to the system, okay? Okay, from now you can use this. Spelling settings, you can use this, okay? And also you can define a confirmation word, like when you say 9, it's a 9, okay, in order to, okay? And also I want to say more than one number. I can think, okay, at limit I can say quantities at 999, okay? Or you can do whatever you want, okay? If you can tune this, because if you don't say more than 999, okay, just put only maximum 3 chars, okay, you'll be more fast, okay, correct. And we have tried on, it's telling to the system you can from now recognize these vocal commands, and now I need to activate the recognizer, okay. And I want that all of the recognizing words be placed on a variable, okay, like IV voice data, okay. That means when I say something, this variable will be filled with the content what I say, okay. Great. Now what we need more, okay. I know what I can do, what I can, sorry for that, okay. What I can say, and I have activated the recognizer, and now I need to put some code. If I say a quantity, and put the code what I want to do, okay? How we can do that? It's like add events here, voice events. I want to use this one. Okay, and like you can see, we have added voice events. Okay, if I say exit on this form, I want to close my app. Okay, just put the code close form. If I say repeat, I want to repeat the last vocal comment. Okay, like that, you go here, repeat last voice comment. And if I say a quantity, okay, I want to compare the quantity I have spelled, okay, with the expected quantity, and I can give a message, for example, incorrect quantity or whatever. If the quantity is correct, I want to update my database and go to the next task. Okay, let's go here. Okay, let's put a condition if. Okay, if the label quantity, it's the control which store the quantity, it's different, okay, than this variable voice data, what I have spelled. Okay, okay. If it is different, I want to inform the user that the quantity is incorrect. Let's use here voice message. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, it's not here, it's here. And if it is okay, I want to update my database, okay, my file, voice tasks, okay. I want to do quantity will be filled by voice data, okay, great. Next, where my task ID from the file, okay, is equal my label task ID on the screen. Okay, great. And after that, I want to read next task. For that, I just want to run the code inside this button. Okay. For that, you have an action that execute event. Okay. Button, next task, event click. Okay. That will be run the code inside the button. Okay. It means you don't need to duplicate codes. Okay. Great. What we need more here is when I open this form, I want to run this button again also to show me first time the task. Okay. Click. Okay. And also I want to do another thing. Okay. Let's go here. Next task. Okay. Actions. After select, I want to inform the user about by voice about the task. Okay, he must do. Okay, let's put here voice message. Okay, after select, and here I need to. Okay, for example, go to location. Here I can put plus and use. Okay, correct. Okay, and put another one. See, that's the label quantity. Okay, you can see you can create expressions. Okay, let's pick for units, for example. Okay, for units. Okay. Plus of plus product. Okay, it means pick, for example, 4 units of Coca-Cola. Okay, great. Great. Let's put this working. Okay, the app. Okay, and you go to see. You see it. It's really easy to do that. I go to only share my device. I want to install this version on the device. Okay, and okay, let's wait that installing this app. Okay. So voice picking.
Go to location B01. Pick from pack 6 of Castle Lager beer 50 centiliters.
Now I can say quantities, or I can say the vocal commands I have defined in my application. Okay, and say repeat.
Pick from pack 6 of Castle Lager beer 50 centiliters.
4, okay. 4, okay. I have a problem here. I must check. Okay, exit. Repeat.
Pick from pack 6 of Castle Lager beer 50 centiliters.
I do something wrong. Let me check it again in my project configuration. Okay, I think I've done something not good. Okay, so it's here. It's nothing here. Sure, settings. Okay, settings. Okay, and also let's go here. Okay, to define word chars, settings, confirmation. Okay, okay, some kind of tuning, and here. Let me check again if everything okay. Okay. Maybe a problem. I don't know why. Let's but I want to deal with.
Incorrect quantity.
Okay. Okay. Let's put here. And then put again. I don't know why. Sorry for that. I think I've done something wrong. I have something here. Sorry. Okay. Let's put here. Chapter 9 events requires confirmation words, and this one and this it's about 3. Okay, great. And so activate organizer is like that, and here. Okay, great. Yeah, let me check again. 4, okay. No, it's okay. Let me say. Okay, let me check here. Okay. One moment here. Go to
location B01. Pick from pack 6 of Castle Lager beer 50 centiliters.
4, okay.
Go to location B02. Pick 3 units of Devil's Peak Light 33 centiliters.
3, okay.
Incorrect quantity.
3, okay.
Go to location B03. Pick 1 units of Savannah Dry Cider.
Repeat.
Go to location B03. Pick 1 units of Savannah Dry Cider.
1, okay.
Go to location B04. Pick 6 pack 12 of Hunter's Red Apple.
Like you can see, okay, it's with the 2 instructions like set recognition. You can change the set recognition wherever you want. Okay, can be screen by form, can be field by field. Okay, you can decide in the process the vocal commands they are available from now. Okay, correct. And also we have just use 1, 2, and 3 actions for voice, like set recognition. It's telling to the system what you can recognize from now. You can recognize, for example, words, and also you can define if how you go to recognize numbers. If that means if you go to spell, like for example 91 will be 91, or if you put like that you can see 91. Okay, depends of the way you want to work. Okay, you can also define confirmation words. Okay, for example, when I spell a number, okay, like 91, I must finish with an okay or whatever you want. Okay, and also you can define some kind of tuning like confidence level and a lot of other things in Kalipso. Okay, also if you because nuance engines are speaker independent, that means that if you speak English normally, okay, or even if you speak English with some different accent, okay, the engine by itself, they can manage that without any problem. But if you have some special accent, you can also use what we call profiles. You can create a small app, okay, where user will go to spell some commands, okay. It's what we call training profiles, and this profile will be stored in a file, okay. And for example, when the user logins, okay, you can apply this profile to the user, and of course, this profile can be stored in FTP or wherever, okay. And you must use only when necessary, okay. And also you can also use some kind of tuning actions like set signal strength. That depends the signal, okay. If you go to speak more near the micro or not, and you can also define the sensitivity, okay. And also you can also of course, if you have an application using multi-language, you can set the language, okay, dynamically, okay, in function, for example, of the user. You can, for example, use for automatic speech recognition, for example, English, and the TTS, the speaking part, you can change, for example, for another language, okay. That means it can be different, okay, also. And of course, you can use some kind of voice message settings in terms of text to speech, like you can control the volume, more high, more low, okay, and also the speeds, okay, number of words per minute. Sometimes if you are an experienced user, okay, in the warehouse, you need to listen the tasks more fast, okay. It's up to you. You can dynamically change the application in terms of speed, volume, in terms of a lot of different things. Okay, like you have seen, it's really easy to create apps that works like that. Okay, and like I've explained you in the beginning. Okay. With Kalipso Voice, if you have Kalipso Voice, you go to see your the version TTS plus ISR. You can create your apps. The apps will works in without license during 10 minutes. Okay, that means you can test your apps. After that, you must run again the app. But to work in the customers, you need to buy from us. Okay. A license for each device where the application goes to work. Okay, correct. Okay, what I can say more about voice apps, because not too much more, because for us, again, like I've explained last time, okay, for us, reading a barcode, or I don't know, reading a tag, or speaking to the system, okay, it's another way, different ways of inputs and outputs, okay. Like you can see, also you can define your vocal commands, you can add events about voice, okay, correct, in function of the vocal commands we have defined, okay. And after that, you can put code on this event, okay. It means when I spell repeat, for example, okay, this event will be triggered, and we go to the application. What we go to do is run the code in this event, okay. It means also, because voice is another input method, okay, it allows you in this way to use multimodal applications. That means I can use voice with the barcode or RFID or whatever. For example, if you have a voice picking up where you need to read the barcode of the lot or serial number, okay, just after spell some vocal command, okay, you can activate the barcode reader, for example, okay, like Ringer Scan or the new ProGlove, okay. Readers, okay, that also Datalogic have it, okay, and you can activate it and read the barcode and do everything, okay. The point is to remember you what you need to do, it's quite easy. It's go to projects, go to nuance, defining you are using TTS and ISR, go to settings, choose the languages, okay, in terms of TTS and in terms of ISR, recognition and text-to-speech, define your words, the vocabulary you want, define if you have, you need to have alias for the shards or not. You can define settings like something like trailing silence. It's the amount of, it's milliseconds, okay, you can see here. Minimum amount of trailing, it's when you speak, okay, after 200 milliseconds in this case, the system understands that you have stopped speaking, okay, and can run the code. And also a lot of tuning depends of the device you need, you are using, okay. Also, you can have confidence tolerance. That means if the system have not full understand what you have say, you can define, okay, if we are between 40% or 50%, okay, of the understanding, okay, I can tell something like that. You have was the content of the variable, okay, and the system will ask you, do you spell this, okay, and you can define a confirmation word and a cancellation word, for example, yes, no, or whatever, okay, and after that on the code you can, if you say yes, you can continue, if you know, you can cancel, okay, correct. And also like activation word, confirmation words, and also if you need to spell like quantities with decimal, okay, you can see comma, okay, will return, okay, this or this, okay. If I spell 1 point, comma, or 1, perhaps it's I spell point, I won't need to return that. If I need to spell quantities with decimals, for example, 9.5, okay, I need to define, oh, sorry, the system is listening, okay, correct. And it means you can define a lot of things, okay, only, okay, defining whatever you want here. And in terms of coding, okay, what you need to do is when you open an app, okay, or when you want, okay, define the vocal commands you want to use from now, okay, defining how the numbers will be spelled, okay, 0 to 9, 0 to 19, okay. Normally we use that, okay. 0 to 9, that means when I need to spell 91, I need 91, okay. And this can be triggered like an event or keystroke. That means if you put keystroke, the input, active input field will be filled, okay, and can be filled only, or you can be filled and send an enter. Depends whatever you want, okay, right? Correct. If allow decimals or not, okay, it's like everything about that, okay. I think, João, I think in terms of Kalipso voice, okay, it's like you have seen, it's really easy, okay. I'm really open to any questions, okay, about this this add-on of Kalipso, okay.
Great, thank you very much.
Nothing.
I hope you still hear me. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
João, yes. Me, yes.
Okay, great. Sorry, there was a cat who decided to bite my microphone, and I didn't know if it still worked. Okay. We have here some questions, yes, and yes. I believe we can start showing them. Okay. So yeah, let's proceed to the questions. So I'm gonna post the first question. Does Kalipso voice support African languages like Zulu, Xhosa, etc.?
No. Of course, you can create no by default nuance. Okay, it's the engines we are using don't support Zulu or Xhosa. Okay, what you can do is create a training, put it in English. Okay, and drain, and the person spell it like exit. You spell other thing, and it's okay. The system will be understand that you spell exit. Okay, but in terms of let me check. So one thing, because we can mix two things. Okay, one is recognition. Okay, and another is let me check it. Another it's voice. You can have here from here to here it's nuance, and from here to here it's native engines like Google Now or Siri. Okay, I don't know if it is in this case for the text to speech part. If it is available on Google, okay, it will be available here. Okay, correct.
Sorry, we were not showing your screen. Where will it be available?
If in terms of text to speech, okay, if it is available on Google, okay, will be available, okay, on that.
Okay, great.
But you can train and store your the way you spell certain word. Okay.
Okay. So let's proceed. Let's go to the next question. Can you force the user to train specific words, and where would this data be stored?
This stored in a file. Okay. That normally stored in the file. I think it's .dat extension, and this will be stored in this file. Okay. And the file can be sent by FTP, or it can send it by I don't know, a server. Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next question. If a user is able to train specific words, how would user data be sent back to the device?
Okay. When we train a profile, it's this action here. Okay, we'll open a screen, and after that you will save this file with, for example, user ID. Okay, and after that you just need to apply the profile and profile name. Okay, and you can apply user trained words or accept standard words, different things. Okay. Okay, that means train profile allows you to train your words. Okay, and to create a file with your profile, and apply profile. Okay, so for example, when you log in, okay, you know, okay, it's user John. Okay, let's go to my server, see if we have some kind of training profile for John. If there are some profile, just download it and to the device and apply the profile. Okay, right. I think it's the okay.
So we have here another question, and I believe it comes following some of the last questions. So basically, each user will be able to theoretically train their own voice profile, right?
Exactly. But again, it's a like you have some products in the market like Wavelink and Speakeasy, different products, okay, or cities or whatever. Everybody is using now, okay, instead of Vocalect, everybody is using speaker independent voice recognition like Nuance. Nuance is the biggest company in the world. Every company works with Nuance, like again, like the products from cities or from Speakeasy or wherever, okay? And normally the speaker independent method works in the most part of the cases, okay? But again, if don't work, you can create your profile and train your profile, okay? Okay, right.
Okay. Let's see if there are more questions coming.
Okay.
Meanwhile, for everyone, if you wish to download Kalipso Studio and to try it, it's really easy. You just need to access to our website, and I'm gonna share a banner with all of you. You have the banner on the top of your screen. Just click on Try Kalipso Studio Now, and from there you can download the trial version. And well, you can try Kalipso. Then you just need to follow the tutorials that we have on YouTube, and also the webinars. We shared the previous one. We're going to share this one as well, and that's all.
And of course, again, what we want with Kalipso, okay, or Kalipso Voice, for example, it's to give you all of the components, okay, to build voice apps, okay, and really, it's if you are able to design all the process, okay, in your warehouse, okay, of course you are, you have the experience for that. It's quite easy and fast to create voice app based for picking operations, okay, with Kalipso, like you have seen, and I can show you again, okay. You have here a lot of pre-built actions for set recognition, device recognizer.
Okay. Can you please just share again your screen?
Sorry for that. Okay.
Yeah, we can see it now.
Like you can see, okay, it's a lot of actions, pre-built actions like set recognition. It's defining what you can recognize. You can recognize in your app. Activate recognizer. You can set echo that to echo what you say will be repeated to you, okay? And also you can, for example, start audio recording and stop audio recording. It's, for example, if I need to go to a customer that has some noisy environment, okay? I can go to the customer, create an app, start audio recording and record audio of the environment, okay? And when I'm at the office testing the app, I can put in the background this audio, okay, in order to test really environment, even if you are not in the customer, okay, correct? It's quite important, some kind of tools you can use for that. And also you can define your profiles like you have seen it, okay, and also you can evolve text-to-speech actions like voice message. You can, for example, type what you want to be spelled, okay, can be expression, can be whatever you want. You can do spell it or not, okay, send number by number or letter by letter, okay. Also, you can say, okay, wait for the end of message and okay, and beep. It means when, for example, the user listens a message from the system like go to location, okay, in order to the user understand that the system have stopped spell, okay, you can put like that, wait for the end of the message and beep at the end of the message. That means instead of user listen go to location, you go to listen, go to location, beep, okay. It's more effective, okay. It's much more interesting to the user if you have more sound information, okay, that like that they can understand that they can start to speak, okay, correct. And like you see, it's a lot of actions, okay, a lot of situations, and also you can put like questions, okay, like put a question like confirm operation, for example, okay, okay, you can put voice questions and okay, you can just okay. Now, normally you have to, I don't know, yes or no, for example, you need to define, let's put here, okay, yes, define more, no, okay. In this case, you can, okay, for example, you can answer that, okay. The option will be put in a variable what we have said, spell it, and you can compare if it is yes or not and have a decision, okay, correct? For example, okay. It's our target's not to be complicated, it's to give you the ability to create these apps, okay, in really fast way and easy way, and also to give you more time to sync the process. It's what is important, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we have a last question, and then I believe we can end the session. We are already on time. So last question would be: so when training voice profile, do you need to specifically create database to store this data, or will Kalipso do this for you automatically?
No. The voice profile is storing like a binary file, okay, and it's like a text file, okay. And they can be uploaded wherever you want. You don't need to have a database for that, of course. Okay? It's a file, okay, like a text file, okay, with some information inside. Okay, right.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I believe that's all.
Okay.
Thank you very much for your presentation.
Okay.
And thank you, everyone. Thank you, Kemtek, for being with us again. Thank you, everyone, for being at this webinar. If you have any question, you can send us an email to sales@sysdevmobile.com, and we promise that we're gonna answer you promptly. You can also send us your questions from our website, and we will also receive it from there. Don't forget, you can try Kalipso for free. It's totally free to try, even to build the app that you need for your customer, to try it, to see if it fits your needs, and then of course you can talk with us, and we can see how can we manage it, and how can we work together in the future. Okay.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Time, João, thanks your presentation. Hendrik, thanks a lot, and Kemtek to be with us. Okay?
I'm not able to push Hendrik to the conversation again. Sorry, Hendrik, but thank you for the introduction, of course.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Just have a nice day from our side.
We hope to hear from all of you. Bye-bye. Have a good day.